everyone! It's been a couple of days, but I wanted to come back and do some more commentary about April because things are really moving along and progressing. I've noticed over the past 2 days she has been posturing a lot more. She keeps getting into that birthing position where she has her legs slightly spread, her tail up in the air, and you can definitely see a lot more bulging from the backside than before, which is obviously a huge sign that labor could happen at any moment. There was one point today where she had me completely fooled. I'll see if I can find the clip where she was just in that position and it almost looked like she was pushing. I'm not sure if she was having a contraction or what, but I thought for sure she was going to have the baby right then and there. Now, a giraffe's labor, from what I read, takes anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. Obviously, there's a lot more going on that you don't see beforehand with the baby getting into position, but once you start to see a little bit of hoof come out, it can happen quickly or it can take a little bit of time. Now, if you've been reading Animal Adventure Park's Facebook updates, they have noticed some interesting things. They said 2 nights ago, I believe, that the baby was moving around like crazy, but the movement has settled down a lot over the past 24 hours. Also, the way April is carrying has changed, and I can notice this as well. To me, it looked before like she was bulging out further from the sides, and now everything looks a little more compact, which makes sense when you think about it, because that baby is every day going to be getting closer and closer to that final birthing position, which is pushed back as close to the end as possible. They also said that she was eating a ton, eating everything in sight the other day, obviously getting those calories in. But I would be shocked if this baby was not here in the next 24 hours, just by her behavior, her posturing, the changes that are visible in the back there, swelling, etc. Also, you may have noticed that my videos have been moved over to this channel. I really wanted to separate things. I felt like my other channel just had too much mixed content, and it belongs on a channel just devoted to animal education. So from now on, this is where I will be posting any updates or commentary. And just another little side note here I wanted to discuss. Animal Adventure Park recently said that they're not authorizing anyone to use pictures or footage without written consent because some channels have been scamming for donations. I just wanted to make a quick statement that if I use clips from other sources, as I do in many of my videos across all my channels, since I do a lot of educational and analytical videos, I always make sure I'm using clips in a fair use format. Without spending 10 minutes explaining the ins and outs of fair use, copyrighted material is legally allowed to be used in a way if it's transformative and limited in amount. Commentary and narration is one of the pillars of fair use. This is a newsworthy, real-life event, and using short clips to discuss April, her updates and changes, falls under fair use. What isn't fair use and just plain unethical are these channels that are stealing Animal Adventure Park's live stream 24/7, asking for donations and misrepresenting themselves, scamming people. As my viewers know, I've talked about this several times in videos and always make sure to stress that if you want to donate, make sure you're on Animal Adventure Park's official YouTube or GoFundMe. Never give a cent to anyone else. And please, don't support the channels that have hijacked Animal Adventure Park's feed and live stream it to their channels all the time. That is copyright violation. Just as I was about to close out the video, Animal Adventure Park posted an evening update, which I just wanted to add to this to share. Holy smokes. Keeper report is holy smokes. Baby is sticking out. It's very evident in visual observations that the calf is moving up and sticking out. All are happy with progress. We are not in labor at this time. Temperatures are warming and snow is melting. We hope to have the giraffes outside soon. Excitingly, a new batch of enrichment items should be arriving tomorrow and will be installed for viewer enjoyment. Hope all had a great weekend and look forward to another week and hopefully the arrival of our long-awaited calf. So that's very positive news. And to end the video, I'll just reiterate as always that I'm thinking positive thoughts for April and Animal Adventure Park staff. And I have a feeling the world will have a new giraffe in what could be, maybe tomorrow. If there was ever a time to watch the live feed, it would definitely be now because all the signs are there. The baby seems to really be moving into place and could be any time. I'm interested to find out if Guinness World Records is at all involved in this, because when you think about this, has to be the most witnessed birth in history. They should start a category for it. Have a great day, and I will report back with any updates or changes. Bye-bye!